Oh, that's awful coffee. Hello and welcome back to Settlers 3. Oh, where's my civilization gone? Oh, there you are. Okay, so this is my Settlers 3 series. Those of you that have seen my previous two videos will have some idea of what we're up to. Those of you that haven't, go back and watch them. What are you doing here? Coming in 3 episodes into a series. Are you mad? Well, one can but hope. So yeah, we're on the verge of getting alcohol. What more could a person ask for? Got a few wineries set up and, well, precisely why that's relevant or eventually come up anyway. Building an army, ready to attack an enemy that is just here. Shat myself because I thought that bakery was a guard tower. So yeah, that'll probably do for a recap. Just a case of continuing to expand our operation, I guess. Things are going nicely. People are making stuff. People are doing things. All in all, very nice. Oh yeah. And I'm making gold. As you can tell from this completely full storage area. Got gold. My soldiers are getting stronger because apparently they like gold. Greedy little sods that they are. Yeah, so I am going to need, if I've got wineries, I'm going to need somewhere to put all my wine. Build another one. Just to appease that one person who noticed I miscounted last time. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Wrong one. Stop. Better spots to build, really. Okay, fellas, we are expanding in this direction. Yeah, you can ignore that one. Don't you dare start digging. I say keep walking. No, stop! Stop! I told you not to bother. Oh, he's going to be there all day now. Oh, I'll leave him to it. What else did I need? There's trees in the way. Can I fit things in here though? Yes, I can. Right. Wait, come back to you later on. Stop. Don't want people wasting resources on you. Weaponsmith seems to be going quite well. Don't you think? I think I had him building some specialist equipment. I don't know. What's my troop balance like? Mostly archers, okay. Concentrate on some swords, please. If you could be so kind. We have a lot of iron and sufficient coal. I was going to add another iron smelter and probably another weaponsmith, because you can never have too many. Why can't I fit one in there? Oh. You, stop working. You guys, come and clear these trees for me, please. Too many trees. I suppose if I really wanted, I could expand there, couldn't I? Nah, we'll leave it as is. Right, you are going to be needed when they're done over here. So it was an army then, there's a bunch of builders. Anyone ever mistaken builders for an army? Whee. Highest priority. Do we have any? Well, sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm thinking that's almost ready to become a wine. The wine's going to be no good to me if I don't have a small temple in which to sacrifice it. Yeah, sacrificing the wine, that's just another way of saying the priests are getting pissed up. Maybe pissed off, you never know. They are priests. There we go. Perfect, look at that. Couple of green spots. Yes. 3 should do. Concentrate on that one if you would be so kind. And that one was, yeah. That one will get built fairly sharpish because it's on a green spot, so it'll take less digging. As you can see, that number's shooting up. This is potentially nice open space. I need to investigate this a bit more, don't I? Where did James Bond go? I knew James Bond is. He's my spy. Where did I put him? Not around there. He must be here somewhere. Must be. Because there's no highlight. Oh no, wait, I put him there, didn't I? He was guarding the pass. I remember now. Give it the good work, James. Let's go down here and recruit another one. You can be Sean Bean, 006. Which doesn't bode well for you, mate, because you'll die before breakfast. Oh yeah, I went there. Keep walking. Yim. Well. Stop planting. Got more wood than we know what to do with. I don't want to risk my forester coming along and planting trees in the middle of my farmland, because he will. He will, he's an arsehole like that. Yeah, no, I'm probably being a bit harsh, but you know, gotta be with some of these people. There we go. Just adjusting that because this building's going to be in the way. Ooh, look! They're building my temple! My temple to the religion of wine! It's good to see the yellows have stopped expanding as well. I could send my guys out to attack. I could. As I said previously, I favour the swordsman over the spearsman because I've never really noticed a difference in how they perform, but just in case, I suppose I better make some spearsmen. They might have their uses. Still plenty of labour hanging around. Ooh, you're just waiting on a couple more stone. Well, there's a bunch of stone. Someone's been exploring up here. Alright, I'll go in that direction. Ooh, actually, that's nearer. Mind you, that being said, a lot of stone here. Just need these guys to keep up, and I need people to be going over there and carrying it. Come on, fellas. Already at 30%, so a third of you. 30 you'll be carriers. What's it like on the priority list? It's top of the list. Blimey, that's almost, well, that's almost half full already. I'm very trusting with these guys, you know, just letting them walk across here with all this gold. I don't know about you, but, you know, if someone handed me a brick of gold, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'll take this for storage. I'd be like, yeah, I'm out of here. Oh. Oh. So a red dot on the map. A little red dot hanging round up here. Just a geologist. I'll leave him to work because he's finding lots of coal for me. Let my enemy work for me. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is very good. Oh, and look. You can't see the little, what do we call it, little bowl? Oh look, wine. But yeah, there's a little bowl there that will pour wine into, as you do, and I mean, it looks like it evaporates to the untrained eye, but to those of us in the know, it's the gods. The gods come and they have a sip. I can start letting them build that now. Keep on a low priority. Yeah, small temples are where I sacrifice my wine. Large temples are where my priests come out of. My priests let me do interesting stuff, like turn this wasted space into usable land. If I was Egyptian, that wouldn't be a problem. I'd be, you know, build a nice pyramid right there. So who doesn't like pyramids? A bit there. Wow, look at all the paths people are leaving. You just can't keep up, can you? All that gold. What have I found? Yeah, I know that'd be a nice spot for a gold mine. There's a lot of gold signs there. Yeah, that's why there's a coal mine there. Nice spot. Yep, no problem. Ooh, yes it would. And it's near a bakery, but unfortunately, it's not my bakery. Yeah, well, one windmill feeding 2 bakeries is keeping up nicely. Oh, and look at this. A regular cottage industry going along here. 6, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 5, not 7, 6. That one's complete, so bring me the booze. Oh yeah, look there. Hopefully, what's that one doing? That's 7. That's got room for 1 more, but you'll see that fill up with red wine. I know nothing about wine, you see. On the rare instances when I do drink, it's whiskey or it's Irish cream, which is a whiskey-based drink. So, a very little wine knowledge, other than the fact it all tastes like vinegar, apart from the sparkling stuff. There you go. Look at that. Wine for the wine gods, booze for the booze throne. Yeah, I know that's awful. You don't like me for my crappy jokes, do you? You like me because all my crappy jokes are actually awesome. Right, get building. Get your ass over there and get knocking that together, mate. Hey. Oh, one more. One more. Is there a guy coming across with a stone? Yeah. I forgot. Well, I knew he was around here because I had trouble with him before, didn't I? To send pioneers to capture all this, and in the end I just built a guard tower. But I wonder if I could get him to come and knock away this. Oh, I don't know. Yikes! Definitely need another one of them. That'll do. It's not interfering with anyone, is it? That gold only again. Yeah, let us go. Well, 14 stone and build a temple. Large temple. My large temple. I'll have priests and I can finally do interesting stuff. Man. It's like a region of France, this. Wow. Yeah. Just hold up a minute. If anyone's carrying any weapons between the weaponsmith and here, just dropped it flat on the floor right there. But I am also going to need more labour. Yellow's a nice colour. We'll have yellow. There we are. It's going to be highly demanding of my resources. Well, no, I've got plenty of wood. It's just all the stone that I need. I mean, we're getting there. Expand this way a little bit more. I'll have even more stone. So, let's take the priority off of this. And as per usual, 2 soldiers and, well, sorry, 2 bowsmen and a swordsman. Get them over here. Yep. Yep. Coal has been found. Coal found in a coal mine. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thunk it? Yes, yes. I keep getting these messages, but I know you've already told me once. Pings you around the map. Right, Sean, how are you doing? Wow, you're doing well. Till he's a Yorkshireman, you send him off and he finds a load of rock. Definitely going in that direction. Look at that. She cleared all that. That's just open green space. Well, look, the booze is flowing. All these drunks waiting in line for their share, possibly. Oh, and look, we're only a few stone slabs away from having a completed large temple. Yeah, I know. It's a good place for a mine. Thank you. Oh, there we go. So the gold should start going there once this one's full. Possibly before. I don't know if they prioritise. Maybe? Who knows? Right, army. Wow, I'm not doing too bad, am I? I got 40, 50, 59. It's only 10 away from a tasteless joke. No, it's a lie. I'm never that far away from a tasteless joke. Well. Okay, Sean. Clear across the map. So now I have consigned him to his doom. But he should walk straight up here. And if there's anyone in there, I'll know about it, because he'll die horribly. You know, James never dies. Dear James, no, he'll well behaved. So unless there's actually invaders, he'll be fine. But Sean has to die. It's like some unwritten law. Okay, it's got everything it needs almost. That guy's going to drop off a rock. And my guard tower will be ready to go up. Be some builders trekking clear across my country somewhere. You around here, fellas? Yeah, there we are, look. There they go. Determined little blokes. Personally, I'd have left it to some other guy, but, you know, they're far harder working than I am. Which, as you can tell, I mean, they're actually doing their job. I'm just sitting here playing games. Respect to you, fellas. Ooh, look, and there we go. Priesty fella. And there's all the spells you can cast. Magic Eye, so I can see anywhere. That's the one I want, though. Grassland galore. I'm going to stand in here and turn this into grassland galore. I can increase the growth of my crops. So if I feel this wheat needs to be much more intense, I can press it and half of it will grow a few periods through its life cycle. Fastening fear. Sorry, festering fear. What is it? That says fastening. Festering fear. Scare my enemies. Free gifts. This one. I've never much seen the point in this. I mean, turning a stack of iron into a stack of gold. I mean, gold's good for the strength of your troops, but iron's more useful because it makes them weapons. Vanishing resources. Don't want to use that on your own stuff. But this one. Convert barbarians. That'll turn an enemy army into your army, but it's very expensive, so you use it sparingly. Alright, and the more you use a spell, the more expensive it becomes to cast it as well. So you have to be careful. Or you have to make a lot of wine. There we are. Select a location for the miracle. We have rain. Yeah, see what I mean? Yes. Is that a little bit there? There we go. A little bit there still. No? Let's judge that. There's some there for that's for sure. There we are. Now, as you can see, I've used it all up. That'll slowly replenish as the gods drink their wine. But now, oh, yeah, that's too steep anyway. But I can use it for other stuff, you know. So, build a dock. Nah, that's far too far inland. What was I gonna do there? I was going to build one of them, wasn't it? They'll do. I mean, it's not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Another weaponsmith around here would be nice, but I'll have to cut down them trees first. All my hopes dashed by the fact that land is too steep. Tragedy drama. Oh, and they're coming along to build that. I've expanded up in this direction, so I can... Yes. Ooh, who's fighting? Oh, no, Sean, keep running. Keep running, Sean. He's almost dead, look at him. They're gonna get you. Oh, you blue Romans are vicious. What's Sean being ever done to you? I mean, other than invade, like, ooh, look, a border. International borders. That wine is walking a fine line. There's been some fighting along here, if that's just the way it's gone. If Sean makes it safely to this corner, I'm going to do everything I can to get him home safely. Don't worry, Faramir, your brother will be fine. I know you can't find any more stone. No, that's too far away, is it? Well, you're no good to me then. Get another one going here. There we go. No, I don't have to. They're already building that one, but you know, high priority. Yes, I know that would be a good place for stuff. Okay, Sean, you've made it. I'm proud of you. Shit. That way was safe, wasn't it? So I will have him come here. Come and see hither, Sean. Keep him safe. How are we doing? Not too bad for gold. Yeah, looks getting there. The wine is being sacrificed at a sensible rate. Oh, I could do with another one actually. Look at that building up. Okay then. Yeah, let's build it there. I like to give my builders a lot of digging to do. Otherwise I'll just have wine and all this will go to waste. And, you know, it's a shame to waste grapes. So the more of these I have, the quicker my priest replenishes himself. And the quicker my priest replenishes himself, the quicker I can cast interesting things like... Yeah. Good open space to cast this. Oh, there isn't going to be one. Okay. Let's cast it. So let's not cast it there, because you never know, I might get to build something, but we'll give myself some gifts. There you go, look. Some tools, some iron, some gold. You know, it was enough gold to lift that by 2%, so I'm going to turn my nose up at that. Cast it again. I can't see half of it, but yeah. Ooh, who's that? Is that the greens again? There you go. Now this magic eye should light this up for me. There you go. Eyeball. And, ooh, a lot of trees. So this is what I was worried my foresters would do, because when, as you can see, that's full. So it backs up to all the woodcutters, and the foresters are just planting trees, and they will not stop until their entire area is full. Now imagine if there'd been a farm just here or something, and all of it was full up with that. Be a mess, wouldn't it? Right, so this episode, I'm definitely going to reach the point where I attack an enemy. Even if all I do is invade the, was it yellows here? Yeah, even if all I do is attack the yellows, I'm going to make something interesting happen. So, watch this space. That's ready, that's ready. Get my toolsmith to make an extra picks. I don't know if I have enough. Where's my toolsmith? There he is. Yeah. Put everything on priority. Why are they... Come on, fellas. Move you all manually. My pioneers. No, I forgot something. Yeah. Move my pioneers here and then turn them back into normal carriers. That's full, that's getting full. Wow, that's a lot of diggers. Man, this is a big job. I did build it on an exclamation mark. And exclamation marks take a lot of digging. Wow, digging all the way down here for this building. Worse than I thought. So, keep going, fellas, you're doing fantastic. That'll be done in a sec. And then it should start smelting. Plenty of coal and a fair bit of iron as well. I'm always worried I'll run out of coal. I believe I've expressed that sentiment more than once. Let's check on Sean. Okay, Sean. Back down you come. Hopefully you can avoid all that. Or at least avoid getting killed by going through all that. I can build a... Where is he? Healer. And he would mend Sean. Yeah, Sean's worth the effort, isn't he? Put that on high priority. I mean, I put every building on high priority because that glitch appears where he doesn't build anything, but we're getting there. Ah, yes, there you fellas are. Back to carriers. Probably doesn't actually make much difference, but you know, one can but try to look at him. He's determined all by himself. Wow. Everyone dropped everything when I pressed that, which was nice. Any more desert area than the big one down there? Look at that open space. I'd build anything, it'll just fill up with them. Donkey? Well, donkeys are for transporting things between different sections of land, so unless I decide to make myself an outpost, it's not really an issue. Oh, got another priest. I now have two. They will occasionally spawn. These guys are still digging. Wine is backing up. Got room for one more. I'll leave that off the list of high priority. I want that to be built. Doesn't look like it's going to be built before Sean gets back, but let's direct him down here. You stand here, Sean, and then when the healer is ready for you, you'll be sorted. Troops at 76. When that hits 80, should we attack? Does that sound like a good idea to you guys? Yeah. Oh, look, he's making that stuff already. I wanted him to come down and chop this, but if I made a couple of charcoal makers will solve all this. Sort of takes a ridiculous amount of wood to make charcoal. Then I won't have to worry about my foresters, but I'm happy to wait for the time being. I'll get more spread out. 22, 24, 13, and I mean, he'll stop making stuff now because it's little. You won't see it for this, but there'll be a little stockpile of weapons just behind here that's fallen because I've stopped recruiting. Not much more you can do about it. At the moment that, well, when there's no more materials need to be delivered, I'll reopen it. 'Cause at that point, there we go. At this point, I'm guaranteed to have enough labour. So, watch everyone come running now to grab these weapons. And the ones that spawned here when I cast the magic spell. There you go. Peterborough Spear. Oh yeah, and my wine lets me do interesting stuff like that. There you go. Promotion for each one, so you should find that when they're created they're slightly different, slightly more impressive headwear. You know, see that one's got a bit more feathers sticking out the top of his head than the other ones have. Compared to, say, that guy. And I'll be able to do it again when that reaches a certain amount. So wine is good for promotion as well. I suppose it depends who you give it to, doesn't it? So let's stop for a moment. Let the divine promotion build up again. And I can build top of the range soldiers who are stronger. Stronger, better. There you go, there's the distribution of force as well. I'm not entirely certain off the top of my head what the different tiers do, but I think those ones fight better than those ones. So the 5 Oarsmen are better than ones that are the level below, of which I have 24. Oh, so much for the grass here. These guys all walking around will wear that away. What else was I doing? Oh yes, place for my gold. Yeah, because that's almost full. Let's build another goldsmith. 30 minutes, well that's about halfway through my planned amount of time. Goldsmith can go there, I have no problem with that. And then, fellas, build that, and I want it to be gold only. And another one on an exclamation mark, and you can be gold only. And one more. Yeah, I can't believe that gap there, because if I wanted to build another thingamyflop, what's it called, another residence. Yeah, if I want to build another residence, I'll build it there. So I'll leave that empty of storage areas. Wow, that's a lot of people with shovels. I know what you've been shoveling. Dirt. Get over here and build this. Ah, Sean made it home. Well done, Sean. And when this is ready, that guy, I imagine, will turn into a healer and just walk in there. And watch for the moment when he changes. Yeah, watch, it won't be him, it'll be someone over here, and you'll just see him come across, but... Yeah, healer was a bald man who wears a long gown. So pretty much like my doctor, actually. No, he's off to do some carrying, so it will be someone else. Keep your eyes peeled. Yep, that one there you go. Oh, not quite bald, he's whitening hair though. Right. Okay, Sean, stand here and wait to be served. I mean, I know you can heal troops, I presume you can heal anyone that's injured, including spies. Come on, Sean, up to the door, up to the door, there we go. Yes, and Sean is healed. Right, Sean, come and explore down here. You did well, we'll keep you safe. We'll look after you, don't worry. Oh look, divine promotion again. Here we are. What have we got? Yes, I know. Good places to build shit. What else do we need? Well, that's full. Weaponsmith? Room for a weaponsmith. Big one there, but this is where he plants his stuff, isn't it? When these guys have finished chopping this wood down, which hopefully won't be too long now, they'll start taking it from over here, and then this woodsman will come and cut these down, and maybe, just maybe, I can build another weaponsmith there. And yes, I'm aware there are quicker ways to cut down trees. Not like we're in any particular rush. Oh, by the way, yeah, 77. Got him over here to deal with this problem, didn't I? Boosh. Ooh, that got greener. Let's just randomly cast it here where no one is. Ooh, look. Got myself a bow, a sword, and some iron. As well as a couple of fishing rods. Can't go wrong with fishing rods, they keep my gold. Yeah, who knew fishing rods were so integral to gold mining? I certainly didn't. Oh yes. Oh, are these guys going to be able to keep up? I mean, that's got 5 wine, and that's got 6. It's got 6. It's got 5. I mean, yeah, this is a right little industry in itself, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Got like the Ark of Wine. Arc de Vin or something like that. Okay, Sean. Let the guy catch a very slimy sounding fish then. But yeah, Sean, you can come and explore the south coast. Let me know if you find Brighton. That's almost there as well. Wow. Get these built. And that's what these. Well, yeah, I've run out of places to store it because it's just sitting there. That's full. A lot more wine should crop up down here as well. What the hell? Oh. Just sitting there waiting for it or something, I don't know. Just a place where we drop our wine. Hey, Sean's back for more. Geologists? Again, oh, ooh, no, mate. Hey, no. Sportsman, right, come on. Let's violate some international law and get rid of this civilian fella. Yeah, I'm a war criminal now, you know. A regular Tony Blair. Without the irritating grin. Yeah. More gold. Won't mind his job. I said I wanted to build a little impromptu furnace in my back garden and cast myself some aluminium ingots. If you're American, then you'll have some aluminum. Thought, yeah, that'd be good because, you know, smelt yourself some, well, cast yourself some little aluminium ingots and then you can create clay models of stuff and create casts and make something interesting. Make your own little aluminium figurines or something. Wow, that's a lot of people. Oh, look. It's just about complete. Table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More builders, more diggers. More hammers and spades. Oh, the name of a local pub. The Hammer and Spades. Look, no more trees. Deforested it. Deforested like North Korea. We're getting there. Do we have enough? Are we at 80 yet? 77? Oh, no, wait, there we go. A bit closer. Hey. Wine is certainly serving as well. Ooh, look, another priest. We'll split you two up. Just marginally. Would they kill a priest? Let's find out. Send you into the middle of the yellow territory. See, priests spawn spontaneously from nothing, so I don't mind losing them, whereas if I lose a spy, like shown here, I'm losing a person that was a carrier. So basically, a spy is more useful to me than a priest. That probably sounds horrible to those of you that are religiously inclined, but for non-believers such as myself, it's a perfectly acceptable sacrifice. Clear that up in passing. Sorted. Wow. Look at that. Ooh. Are you storing gold anywhere, Alex? If he's storing gold in this sort of vicinity, right there, be worth my while attacking in that sort of direction. Okay, priest, let's find out. Is there gold over here? I mean, that's not being supplied, but that's a coal mine and a gold mine, so these are bakeries and stuff, and a grain farm, but it's just not occupied. You're having a manpower shortage. I mean, why would you build a farm there? There's nowhere to grow crops. Well, nowhere sensible, anyway. What's around here? That can't be occupied, or I'd be getting shot at. 78%. That's almost done. Yes, if I go capture these, this is as good a place to start as any, isn't it? Get you built, and at least my land will be connected, otherwise I'll just have this gap between them. No, definitely not a manpower shortage, so what is tool shortage? You tell me you've run out of raw materials? No. Bet you it's something to do with all the trees. Almost always is. Ooh, look, and the blues and yellows share a border. Well, Have my priest come all the way to here and maybe solve your desert problem. I'm nice like that. I mean, you may be my enemy, but you know, at the end of the day, we're all Roman. Let's get you up here, and a couple of bowsmen. 79%, we're almost there. Definitely going well. Maybe that's why they haven't attacked me, because they've been too busy sorting all this stuff out. No weapons, no raw materials. There's an iron ore mine, but I think that's in blue, isn't it? Yellow. Is that the reason yellow hasn't attacked me yet? Because normally I would have been attacked by now. I mean, this is well into my 3rd hour. And I've not been invaded by anyone. Normally they would have marched over them mountains by now. So the blues cut them off from there, and they just haven't expanded in this direction. So no mines there. Plenty of trees, as I said there would be. You know, as far as Settlers 3 is concerned, you cannot have too many trees. Well, deal with this fella. Told you to do it earlier and you didn't. That's almost ready. Divine promotion, just the spaceman left now, so let's reopen you up. Reopen for business. Need another big project. Get all this lumber used up. Oh, you did that quickly. See, I wasn't even looking. Into all that trouble of committing a crime. Oh, and look, there you go. This is what I mean about promotion. See, he's got a circular shield and a very, very fuzzy hat. Right, man. We're at 80%. Let's go kick some butt. I'm going to start. Well, here we're on the march to war. And I got a fishing rod. Go me. Look, a couple of top of the range soldiers as well. 2, 4, 25, 25, 16. I don't know. I'm adding them up, and the numbers are there. 66 soldiers, 3 away from a very tasteless joke. And there we go. Right. There we are. Now, if they have an army, the moment I start attacking, that army will appear. But if they'd have had an army, I think they would have attacked him by now. You come stand by, James. James Bond could do with a talk from a priest. Explain a few things to him. Yeah, my first battle. I love the sound that makes when it goes off. Whee! Yeah, they can't have an army. They must have fought against the Blues or something, because there's no army come out to greet me. They'd have had an army. Is that it? There's some sort of their army? 2 guys there. There you go. I've captured the large guard tower. Tell you what, fella. 20 bows. Any weapons? Still no room? Right, I went to all the trouble of starting a war to show you I'm actually attempting to achieve something, and then I moved away from the war, didn't I? Anyway. That one can't be occupied. No, don't attack that. Just stick to this one. Stick to that. I don't want that one attacking. No, stop. Better take over that one before I capture that. Oh dear. What is going on? What are you playing at? Oh, looks like that's mine now. Okay. Let's fully occupy these two things. I mean, that cuts down the size of my army quite impressively, but don't let yourself be intimidated by a civilian. But yeah, these are great because, you know, I've got 3 bowsmen up there. Three bowsmen up here, they'll kill anyone that comes near them. It's good defence. I'd rather have a castle, because then I could have even more, but you know. Wow. That's quite a few soldiers. Not to war either, no one's been killed yet. That's just occupying forces. That's a priority. Okay then. Put some of these down as a non-priority and assign them for gold, then I probably won't have to worry about it again. I mean, once my soldiers have reached 100%, anything else is an added bonus. That's building up a reserve force quite nicely. So yeah. Right, let's keep going, let's wipe out the yellows. Wipe out the yellow scum. That sounds like a racial slur. Let's just wipe out these Romans. No, that's still a racial slur. Kill the enemy? Yeah, I'll do. Ooh. Oh, it was a spy. I assume that was an Amazon from the way she screamed. I mean, unless that particular bunch of people just have very, very high-pitched girly voices. Wow, so a lot of stone they're leaving behind. I mean, I could set up more industry over here, but why stretch it out? It's more like a buffer zone now. God, that forest has gone nuts. It's a good job that's desert, or that'd be full of trees all the way up there. Ooh, wine. I would like some cheese with my wine. Oh, wine and cheese, that doesn't make much sense to me. Gold mine and coal mine's not doing anything. Mind you, I don't think he has access to water, so where would he get the fish from for the mine? Don't know how in depth the AI goes into controlling these things. Oh, God. It's shot at. Yeah, I don't know how far the AI goes into controlling these things, but I don't know if it can assign other foods to different types of mine. But come on, guys, I need food. We've got all the industry there, it's just not producing anything. Did you just run out of tools? You just didn't have the tools to build up a decent sized industry. No. Oh, there we go. Ooh, oranges. Now that is going to be interesting. I see the order they come out of the buildings is swordsman, spearsman, and then archers. So I have to kill all of these before the archers are any good to me. And I don't get any spoils of war because these guys haven't mined any bloody gold. I'm going to need you to be fully occupied. If the you're having a chat. If the oranges come, they're going to come this way. So I'll build a watchtower over here just in case. Watchtower's great, it'll let me see all the way over. Keep attacking. Oh yeah, I'm down to attacking their bowsmen. There we go. Fill that up. I need more. Need more soldiers. Oh look, they've cut it down. Bloody stone. So is that gonna... Yeah, it still interferes. Oh, mind you. I've cut that down. I'll tell you what. Positioning doesn't matter so much anymore, does it? I've got all that space. Bung it here. Keep it out of the way. Okay, James. Keep exploring. Yeah, worry less about efficiency now. I think I can afford to. I'll let you start planting again. Well, actually, no. We've got all that. We've got all this, haven't we? And they'll come and collect that and clear that up. So we'll leave that there. Sorry, I'm changing my plans on a almost minute by minute basis. Oh look, they've got industry. Well, they've got mines and stuff. They just haven't been keeping them well fed, I guess. There's been no army, so that means their army is everything in this. I mean, what I was worried they would do to me is attack me when I've got no army and they're all in guard towers. Is what I'm actually managing to do to them. Uh-oh. All the geologists have had it. They must be Amazonian. They must be. Screaming like that. I mean, they wouldn't make it a girlish scream unless it was a girl dying, surely. Stop calling me Shirley. Have to split their land in two. Yeah. Go on then. Down to my last 4 swordsmen. Getting there. Let's get another couple of swordsmen up there. I would like all that connected. But I'd have to use pioneers to do it. Well, that's done. Ah well. Let's clear some of these messages, shall we? Yes. All mines, and there was one there where woodcutter can't find any wood. Yes. I've attacked all this shit. Thank you. I know I attacked it. I clicked it. Oh. No. Come away. Back off. Back off. Eep. Started attacking someone else I didn't mean to attack. Just got a very sassy walk. So yeah, definitely Amazons. Oh, the yellows just roaming free. When they can't find their land, they just roam around, and then eventually, well, what happens after that is pretty brutal. Just all start dying, man. Just all of them. You see them walking around, and then suddenly they'll just go poof, puff of smoke, and they're gone, and it's like, no! The drama. Why did your guys not come and attack me? I mean, I was invading your land. Why didn't your army make a sudden appearance? Unless you're struggling too. I don't know. I got that out of that dirt. I need more soldiers up here. I'll do. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's what do I need? I need a hammer. I thought I forged a load of hammers. Let's forge even more, shall we? Yep, I know. That's fortunate. Yes, I know. You guys are going to keep telling me that. Look, I'm just roaming around. You'll know when it starts happening. You'll hear it. What's that? Beekeeper. Oh, they make mead. Ho ho ho. Oh, I like you. We can be friends. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there we go. The yellows have no land, and this is... Oh no! No, no! Ah. This is traumatic. Oh. Oh look, there's a baker. I'm sorry, mate. There's another one. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Oh, oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, oh, there goes the baker. Butcher baker, candlestick maker. Well, replenished our forces a little bit. Oh, blimey, look at them all there. Alright then. Let's get a few of you placed. I want to clear all this. I mean, it'll take forever, but it'd be worth it. There we are. Right, axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Should at least cover it. And just like that, the yellows were defeated. He's a spy, I'm sure of it. Yeah, look at him. I knew it. It's just the way he was roaming aimlessly. So we face a tough choice next. Do we go after the Amazonian women, or do we go after more Romans? Well, it's just... I mean, I've still got an alright sized army. Definitely need more... yeah, more of these... what are they called? Soldiers, that's what I'm looking for. I need more soldiers. But I need them to be... what are they called? Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Swordsman. And now I've got 2 weaponsmiths. That should definitely increase. 84%. See, if the enemy... Right. If you play on a huge map where the different tribes never meet each other, they all end up with fairly big armies and a fairly decent stockpile of gold. Even the Egyptians as well, they get their gems as well. Now as a Roman, I can't mine gems, but I can certainly make use of them once I've stolen them from the Egyptians. So you would just go from one opponent to the next, capturing their land, fighting huge armies, capturing whatever gold was in their possession would then be in your territory, and your army would shoot up in strength. So if I'd have invaded at 80%, by the time I'd have done capturing these guys, I would have been at 100%. So then you'd capture one and that'd be the game, you know, because anything after that makes you stronger at attacking than the opponent is at defending in their own territory. Anything over 100% makes me stronger than they are. So at that point it makes more sense to fight them on their territory. And that'd be game, because, you know, like I say, just too easy to attack them, too easy to win. Seems this time, since I've gone for a smaller map than I usually would, because I didn't want this to last forever. Didn't want it to last forever. This might be over fairly quickly, because they seem to have all been clustered fairly close together. I mean, there's the greens, there's the blues, there's the oranges. I just eradicated the yellows. They're making more mead, can't blame them. Mead maker's hut, beekeeper's hut, honey, mead, that whole thing there. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, fellas. Let's go take care of this little religious problem I've got over here. Oh, look at them, they're like 3 musketeers walking in tandem. Yes, I can name the musketeers. I don't know if I pronounced their name right, but I do know their names. Porthos, Aramir, and Athos? Athos? Oh, I don't know. You watch now, I've said that, they'll be wrong. Where's D'Artagnan? And then Albert. Do you remember Albert, the 5th Musketeer? Oh. Beautiful, wonderful childhood if you had that. Oh wow, he's injured. He took an arrow to the knee? Probably. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, no trees. That'd be a good place for my... Oh no! Well, if you've run out, that makes this a very, very good spot for a gold mine. There we go. Priority on you. They're done. Awesome. Where are we? Yeah. Come on. Ooh, another spy. Another spy. I'll finish attacking him. 60 minutes. Well. Okay, mate, you get to live. That's the hour mark. And like I promised, I attacked, killed someone. Yeah, I promised murder. I did murder. I committed genocide because there's no more yellows anymore. We're expanding northwards. A bit of an odd-shaped land going on, but you know, it's all made from circles. Anyway, yeah, this has been Settlers 3, part 3 of my Conquering the World attempt. Thank you for watching. Ta-ra!